Dale Leavitt. I'm an associate professor in marine biology and also am a specialist in aquaculture extension work. We started oyster gardening, specifically and oyster restoration, in 96, was it 1996? We'd actually been approached by the state aquaculture industry. The shellfish farmers, the oyster farmers in Rhode Island were very interested in somebody, and they approached us about doing it, becoming sponsors for an oyster gardening program. And the industry felt that if people were more closely able to observe it and to understand what the actual processes were, then that might make their regulatory and social environment much easier. And so by developing this oyster gardening program, we're approaching coastal landowners who would also be the ones that would potentially provide input as to the siting and activities around an oyster farm. At the same time, we're being fairly encouraged by the commercial fishing industry, because the fishermen were obviously, if there's a lot of oysters out there that are available for harvest, then that's another revenue stream for them. And then lastly, the environmental community has always been really supportive of oyster farming because of some of those ecological engineering aspects. And so we get a lot of support from the environmental industry, because oysters and planting oysters out back in the bay is a real win-win situation where everybody benefits, including the environment, because oysters provide a whole bunch of different services to the environment that helps to ameliorate some of the perturbations, some of the problems that we as in human activity around the bay has caused, like eutrophication and loss of habitat, valuable habitat for things like larval fish.